I actually have a Drake story. This is, I don't know if you can see this. Can you read that by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Manolis. Thanks again for all the stuff. I actually used the Larry Graham on this interview. Doot, do.
That's Nardwar. An email from
Oh,
Nardwar.
cool.
So Larry Graham is Drake's uncle. So yeah, so I saw an interview that he did with Nardwar interviewed Drake, and then they did a part 2 later. They did another interview with Drake, but when they did the first one, Nardwar gave him a Larry Graham album, and Drake talked about, oh, this is my uncle, and I'm like, I'm watching this interview, I'm going, I have a Larry Graham album, right?
What?
Yeah, I have one. I have tons of albums, and I'm like, fuck, I recognize that face, and I found it, so I gave it to Nardwar the last time I was in Vancouver, and
Wow.
but he wasn't in the office because he was actually he had a heart attack, and he was dealing with his heart issues. So I just left it there. But then I saw the part 2 because he emailed it to me, and Drake. So he gets to my album that I gave him, and he talks. So he talks about it for like 20 seconds, and then they're about to move on to something else. He goes, actually, one more thing, and he talks about that album for another like 2 minutes, and it was like probably the most interesting part of the whole interview because he was explaining how he got a song from that album that was actually inspired him to write a song on the last album. Like, it was this really
That's
cool
so
moment.
sweet.
And then I also, which I know didn't work, I threw like a Manolis CD in the fucking Drake Larry Graham album. So I had a plan, but I'm pretty sure he didn't get it. But I have actually, I can like actually, if I ever met the fucking guy, I can actually say I gave you that Larry Graham album.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What
So-
kind of music does he make?
It's like R&B, like kind of like cheesy fucking, I don't know, like funky.
Like Barry White kind of.
Yeah,
hey,
Barry
how you
White.
doing,
Yeah,
baby?
yeah, kind of like that.
You
Make
know,
out
wanna
music?
make love to you.
Yeah, I would say make out music. It's actually, I've listened to some of it. It's pretty good, actually. I like it better than fucking Drake, I'll tell you that. If I was you, I would listen to Larry Graham before I listen to Drake.
And just out of nowhere, after that entire story, Manolis finally answers the question. I don't fucking like Drake.
I don't know. There's this amazing song. So Drake did a song with Beyonce. It's called Mine, and it's okay. But Third Eye Blind, the rock band, covers fucking the song, and it's 10 times better than the original. It's like so interesting when you hear the two songs back to back. You're like, they kind of stole the song and made it theirs. Oh, Donnie Coy's on the phone.
Oh, jeez.
Should I bring it? Should I answer it?
Yeah,
He's going to
answer
talk
it.
about. He wants to talk about Norm Macdonald.
Oh yeah.
Donnie?